Welcome to the Sunscreens Clinic Dermatology Podcast. I am your host, Dr. Praveen Banodkar, consultant dermatologist practicing in Mumbai at Sunscreens Clinic. I thank you for joining the podcast that covers everything related to skin, hair and nails. In this episode, we would be discussing something interesting, something that's in the news about sunscreens and carcinogenicity. Recently, sunscreens have been in the news for the carcinogens found in them. This news came in yesterday and I did get calls and messages from patients across about the risk of carcinogenicity. The companies advised consumers to stop using the products and discard them after internal testing found low levels of benzene in some sprays. It has been found in certain sunburn healing products as well. Benzene, as you all must know, is classified as a substance that can potentially cause cancer depending on the level and extent of exposure, and also can occur due to contamination. Always, as a rule, use products that have a lot of research or those recommended by the dermatologist. Do not use or change products repeatedly without knowledge or just by reading online. Always have a backing of a dermatologist. Always read the additional information on the active ingredients in the products. It is important for every person to know what they are using on their skin, most specifically if it is for a long run. My view on this issue: it is important to know that there are two types of sunscreens. Physical sunscreens that contain titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. With the latest technology, they are found in very cosmetically acceptable state and protect from ultraviolet and infrared radiations from laptops, screen times, heat sources like ovens. Less likely to contain chemical products like benzene. Chemical sunscreens are those that contain chemical ingredients that can help in protecting one well from ultraviolet and less from infrared radiations. These are commonly available over the counter and more likely to contain chemicals. Patients with very sensitive skin types should avoid these. I will leave you with some very important sunscreen tips. Use dermatologist recommended sunscreens only. Preferably use physical sunscreens. Get UVA, UVB and infrared protection by using these physical sunscreens. Chemical sunscreens can be used when recommended by the dermatologist. Choose sunscreens with an SPF 30 or higher. Use the appropriate dose suggested by the dermatologist. Apply the sunscreen early, regularly, daily and liberally. Reapply sunscreens every 2 hours or 8 hours depending on what you have bought. Swimming, sweating, water, snow and sand can intensify the sun's rays and cause greater sunburns. So increase the frequency of sunscreen use. Don't rely on sunscreen alone. Add protection by wearing lip balm with SPF 30 or higher, a tightly woven hat, wrap around sunglasses or a tightly woven dark long sleeved shirt that can protect you. Remember, no sunscreen provides 100% protection from the sunscreen. So, the consensus on the carcinogens in the sunscreens would be to preferably consult your dermatologist to know if that sunscreen is harmful for you or not. Preferably use a physical sunscreen as suggested by the dermatologist. Hope you enjoyed listening and gathered some valuable take-home messages in today's discussion. Thanks for tuning in. For dermatology appointments, you can send me a WhatsApp on 9867 955 944. Take care, stay safe and stay healthy.